I have mined 7,800 MXC on my Neo miner in the last 4 weeks, and it's green today, and you could butter my butt and call me Biscuit because I sell on green, and today is that day. I've seen a lot of like articles or people making videos and even comments saying, hey Aaron, this thing is all a scam, and I'm gonna prove it right now. I'm gonna take everything out, I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna swap it into USDC, and I'm gonna take my profits. My goal is probably to take about 40%, and I just want to do this to prove like how much I've made in the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks that I've had this. I think this is a good investment, and I'm going to show you how much I'm going to be making, how to sell that. Now, if you don't know, this is the Neo miner from MatchX, and it's about $600. The links are down in the description or the comment section below. But if you like this kind of content, if you like Neo miners and stuff like that, let me know. I think this is just going to be really educational for everyone. So we're going to go ahead and go into here. MXC is up again. We sell on green. And one thing I want to also go into is what the heck this fuel thing means and health means. It's like it adds to the productivity of your Neo miner, but at this point I don't care. I want to prove people wrong. I want to prove myself right, and I want to sell fully. So what you do is you go into here and you hit send at the top right side, and I'm gonna send like half of my Neo miner, and we're gonna send it to my wallet that's inside this app. This is the Data Dash app. Very easy to set up. You could see my other videos regarding this Neo miner. I've really wanted to see about mining in this last in this next year, but mining can be expensive, right? These big mining rigs could be thousands of dollars, and then the electricity and the sound and the heat that comes along with it. And this Neo miner is like silent. I forget that it's there, and it takes up the least amount of energy out of all the other miners that I was looking at. So this is one of those things that I feel like is good for me. So we've sent fuel to my MXC wallet. So we're going to go back into this app here. We're going to go into the wallet, and you could see that it's right there, 3,653. That was off of the 7,800. I think that's about $50. Okay, so 3,653 times 0.015. Yeah, about $54. Great. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to send this. Okay, we're going to withdraw, and we're going to send this to, I don't know, some different address, one of my other addresses. And now remember, this is going to take a lot. This is going to take about 100 MXC to withdraw. So we're going to withdraw. Okay, we need to make sure this is on a particular chain here. What chain are we sending this on? I have no idea. Ethereum. Okay, so yeah, so before you send it, make sure you're sending it something that could be Ethereum. So I'm assuming that I can swap for this, and we know that by checking the markets, and then yeah, I could swap it on Uniswap. So that's what I plan on doing. All right. Transaction fee is 86 MXC, as you can tell. And so we should be ready to go. Request withdrawal. Proceed, withdraw. Okay, looks like the MXC total is 182. Proceed anyway. How do I withdraw? I guess I have to wait. Maybe some security features here that makes me have to wait. Okay, here we go. 2 FA confirmed. All right, looks like we'll confirm this within the next business day. Your withdrawal request was successfully submitted. The Supernode operator will confirm this transaction within the next business day. It's Friday right now, so I guess I have to wait. But you see that it's been withdrawn. Should be in my own wallet, and I should be able to sell this thing. I did not realize it would take a day. But all right, whatever. This is crypto. This stuff should be instant. Like if you're trying to sell like me, like today is a green stick day. Like it is a day where I think I would want to sell immediately. Look at this. Can't do it. Gotta wait. So maybe you should plan accordingly. If it's low or whatever, just kind of accumulate as you go along. But at the same time, I want to look at my iPhone here and look at the health. The health you could see is at 54%. So I took out half. Yeah, it looks like the health is half current fuel. So I'm affecting the score, but the fuel aspect of it, we gotta dive into that really quick. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you that I sell all my MXC. Now let me break down on how I understand this miner fuel and the health and all that stuff. You can see here I'm at 54.5% miner health, okay? And this is determined by a couple things. The all-time mined, as you see here at 7881, that is your fuel tank, okay? That's the size of the tank. You know, let's picture a gas tank. And the current fuel inside, the gasoline, is 4,295. Now you saw me withdraw that, and it's the ratio between the current fuel and the all-time mine fuel, okay, which is your fuel tank. So that is sitting at 54.5%. Let me show you on my iPad on how this all works out. All right, so I have a total fuel tank of 7,881, and this is after like 3 weeks, okay? And I've withdrawn, say I had full fuel, and that is saying that I had 788.1 MXC tokens, MXC, in here, okay? Since I withdrew that, I dropped that line all the way down to about 55%. And so I withdrew out 3,600, about right around that part. So it dropped it 55%. Now, say I mine about 100 MXC tokens a day. So like day one, I put 100 more MXC tokens here. Well, the total amount fueled goes up to 7,981, and inside the miner, I would have gone up as well. So like I would have had, let's say 36, I'd have 37 in here, and that would have gone up. Now the ratio would have gone from 55% to 56%. That's the old ratio, and this is the new now health. Now, if you take that math and you go all the way down, I did that for us in a spreadsheet here. Okay, so here we have it. These are more exact numbers. Say on day one, which is today of me withdrawing, I mine 100 MXC a day. This is just, you know, easy math. Sometimes it might be more or less, I'm not sure how. And sometimes there's fluctuations or differences in the program or whatever. But let's say all things being equal, I mine 100 MXC a day. Current fuel in my miner is 4,295, and the lifetime mined, or which is the fuel tank, is 7,881. That means the health of my current miner is 54.5%. If I mined tomorrow, next day, day two, 100 MXC, that would change the current fuel in my miner to increase by 100 MXC. And then the lifetime would increase, but also the difference in health, the health percentage difference would increase as well. Now, if you just take this calculation, right, and you need the health, the percentage health for your miner for different reasons. You want to qualify for either the silver tier or the gold tier. I don't think there's any qualification or requirements for the bronze tier or the OG tier. So the health is important for what kind of tiers you qualify, and the productivity or the you know, how much the miner can mine. So if you bring this all the way out, and just for easeability, after day 24, you're only at 64% of your health. So it's going to take me almost nearly a month to get back to, at least, here's 30 days would get me to 66%. And you see how this increases. Now let's see how long, if I keep on dragging this out, it would take me to get back to like 90% health. It would take me near 300 days. It would take me about 281 days to get my miner health back to 90%, which is probably, you know, pretty efficient, just by withdrawing this first part. Now, there are some caveats and ways to get in here, but you should also know that the uptime being plugged in, that has about 20% to deal with the miner's health as well. But the majority of the miner's health is reliant on how much MXC is within there. But they do give an option to interject or input or boost your MX or your miner with new MXC. Here's how we do that. I'm going to go ahead and go into my app here. I'm going to select fuel. I'm going to add one. Okay, 1 MXC. I'm going to go ahead and add to this. And of course, I have to wait a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed, and boom, I'm able to add more to my Neo miner. Now, I didn't have a lot in there. I just had a few Neo MXC in my wallet, but I was able to do that at any time. So what does this mean? This means that if you go back, you could play this game, right? This game that we're all used to already. I'm selling here at the very top. When green spikes, when we only sell on green, I'm selling here. And then when it goes back down, which I believe it will, I'm going to buy more MXC. Then I could push it back into my Neo miner and then recover my miner health. Now, all that time, it's okay because I'm still mining more MXC. Probably not as fast, but it doesn't matter because I still qualify for these tiers. So I'm just proving the point that I can sell my MatchX at its height or at the local high, and then buy back in when it's low, make the difference and push it back into my miner for maximum health. Will I want to do that? I'm not sure. It takes me just a few minutes to do this. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And yeah, this is a good time to show you. All right, now you can see that I have my MXC in my wallet in Uniswap, ready to swap. It took about 30 minutes for me. It said to take 1 business day, but it really just took like 30 minutes for me. So it was near instantaneous, probably comparable for anything else on Ethereum. And you see that I have all 3,400 of my MXC. I'm swapping it for USDC, and it's going to cost me $6 to do this. So I'm just, this is proof. I have already proven myself right, and it's fantastic. So this is great. And now I'm selling, and you can see here that I'm selling at my green stick. So, I didn't have to risk it going back down. Confirming swap. Hey, got it. Profits of life. Success. Hey, yeah. And that is how you lock in profits, everyone. You sell on these green days, and I plan on selling or buying in back on the red days. Anyways, this video's gone on too long. If you guys want a miner, if you guys want to try this style out, go ahead and hit my affiliate links down below in the comment section and description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.